It happened in the Bible. It is about the love and kindness of God. Now there were two friends, Tobias. There was Jonathan. He was a prince. His dad was King Saul. And he was good friends with David. They were best of friends. They loved each other.
Why do they have swords?
Because they were fighting. They were fighting, young men. They fought to keep their country safe. Just like our Anzac men and women did many years ago. Well, one day, Prince Jonathan and David made a promise. They said that they would look after each other's family if anything happened to them. Yeah? Now one day, while Jonathan was in a battle with his brothers and his father, King Saul, he died. Oh, that's sad, isn't it? Well, the nurse of Mephibosheth, can you say that name, Mephibosheth? Mephibosheth was Jonathan's son. And the nurse heard that Jonathan and King Saul had died in the battle. And she picked up Mephibosheth, Jonathan's son, and she ran with him. But while she was running with him, something happened. Do you know what happened? She stumbled. She stumbled, and guess what? Mephibosheth fell out of her arms and fell to the floor. And his feet were hurt really badly that he ended up growing up with lame feet, meaning his feet didn't work properly. And the nurse, she picked him up again and she ran with him to hide him. So the nurse looked after Mephibosheth, Jonathan's son, for a long time. Now in the meantime, remember David? Remember David, Jonathan's son, our friend? Lloyd May, the story's up here. Okay. Well, David became king. God chose David to be king. Because David obeyed God and he loved God. Often David would sing songs to God. Well, this one day, while David the king was sitting on his throne resting, he thought about the love and kindness of God. And he thought about his promise he had made Jonathan. What was the promise? I will look after your family if anything happens to you. He remembered his promise. And he remembered how God was faithful and kind and loving to him. And so he asked, is there anyone out there? Is there any of Saul's family whom I can help? I would like to bless them. And one of the servants came to David and said, there is Ziba. He is Saul's servant and he is looking after Saul's land. So the King David said, send Ziba to me. So here's Ziba. Here he is. He came before the king. Now Ziba was looking after King Saul's land. Okay? Then mine here is Ziba. That's right. And King David said to Ziba, is there any of Saul's family whom I can show kindness to for my friend Jonathan's sake? And Ziba said, there is. There's Mephibosheth, Jonathan's son, but he doesn't live here. And King David thought, great, I want to show Jonathan how much God loves him. Now God had a good plan. Yeah, God had a good plan. Now Mephibosheth, remember Mephibosheth? He was hiding somewhere and he was thinking, oh, I don't want that king to find me because if he does, I might be put in jail or something. But the king said to Ziba, send for Mephibosheth, bring him here to me. So when Mephibosheth heard that the king, David, wanted to see him, he thought, oh no, I'm in big trouble. What's he going to want? What's he going to do to me? Well, he came He came, and remember he was lame. He had a stick, and he fell before King David. And he thought, oh, what's this king going to do to me? But King David said, Mephibosheth, don't be afraid. I want to show you God's kindness and love because of my friend, Jonathan, your dad. And Mephibosheth thought, but king, I am lame in my legs. I am a dog. Meaning he didn't think good of himself. But you know what? Even though he didn't think good of himself, David did, because he knows God's love. And so he said, Mephibosheth, I have something for you. I'm going to give Saul, your grandfather's land, to you. And I'm going to get someone to look after it. But Mephibosheth, most of all, you can come and stay with me at my palace and eat in my palace at my table. And Mephibosheth thought, wow, how can that be? And King David stood up and he said, Mephibosheth, you will be part of my family because of my love for Jonathan and because of God's love for you. And then the king called to Ziba. Remember Ziba? He called for Ziba and he said, Ziba, I want you and your sons and your servants to look after Saul's land, Mephibosheth's grandfather's land, for Mephibosheth. But Mephibosheth will be part of my family. He will stay with me in the palace and he will eat at my table. Wow! And that, children, is like the love of God for us. No matter what we think about ourselves, we must always remember that God loves us. Okay, Tobias? And he wants to show us his kindness and love. How cool is that, eh? Now, let's do our memory verse. Are you ready for our memory verse? Can you sit up, please? Good. Are you ready for our memory verse? Hopefully we know it by now. Are you ready? Three things.
Will last forever. Faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love.
Well done. You're right. 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 13. Yeah, well done, somebody. Come on, let's pray. Come on, Tobias, let's pray. Pray, hands up. 3 things are. You aren't. Praying is talking to God. Are they? Okay, well, open up your heart and pray to him, okay? Are you ready? Hello, dear God. Thank you for showing us through David and Jonathan how amazing your loving kindness is. Your kindness lasts forever. It is the greatest thing. Help me to know how much you love me. In Jesus' name. Amen.